Hello children, welcome to EduRev. Today we are going to understand the topic division of decimal numbers. We will learn how to divide decimal numbers. Let us begin the topic by understanding the division of decimal by the number 10, 100 and 1000. How to divide a decimal number by these numbers 10, 100 and 1000. To divide the decimal by the numbers, we will shift the decimal point to the left by as many places as there are the zeros in these numbers. Let us understand this by an example. Here comes the first example. And the decimal point here is 4.8. The question is 4.8 divided by 10 is equal to how much? We will shift this decimal point to the left. And to how many places we will shift? To the number of zeros. We will count the number of zeros in this. In 10, number of 0 is 1. So we will shift this decimal to the left to one place only. And we know 4.8 is equal to 4.8. No matter how many zeros we write here on this side, its value will remain same. No effect of this 0 will be there on the value. So 4.8 is equal to 4.8 is also equal to 4.8. Hence 4.8 divided by 10, we will shift this decimal point to the left by one place. So shifting this, we will get the answer 0.48. Here is another example. 2.7 divided by 100 is equal to how much? Let us count how many zeros are there in this number. 2 zeros are there in 100. So we will shift this decimal place to left up to 2 places. And we know the number 2.7 is equal to the number 2.7 is equal to the number 2.7. Because we are writing zeros on this side. So the values of this are same. Shifting this to the left to 2 places, we will get, let's see here the shifting. Shifting this decimal point to the left, 1 place, 2 place. Here it will come. The answer will be 0.027. Here is another example. 128.0 divided by 1000. How many zeros are here? 3 zeros are here. We will shift this decimal point to how much places? To 3 places we will shift. And same 128.0 will be equal to 128.0 will be equal to 128.0. Writing zeros here do not change the value of the given number. So shifting this decimal point to 3 numbers, we will get the answer 0.128. Let us understand this by a few more examples. Here is the example 33.2 divided by 10. We will shift this decimal point to the left to one place. And the answer will be 3.32. Here is another example 2.8 divided by 100. We will shift this decimal point to how many places? To 2 places, because the number in 100 are, the number of zeros in 100 are 2. Shifting this decimal to 2 places, we will get the answer 0.028. The third example is 127.9 divided by 1000. Now shifting this decimal point to the left by 3 numbers, by 3 places, we will get 0.1279. 1 place, 2 place, 3 place. Shifting this here, we will get 0.1279. Here's the last example. 0.6 divided by 1000. How much we will get? We know 0.6 is equal to 0.6 is equal to 0.6 is equal to 0.6. Shifting the decimal point to left by 3 places, 1. See here the decimal, shifting it to 3 places we will get 1, 2, 3. We will get the decimal point here. So the answer will be 0.0006. Let us understand another type of division, which is division of decimal by a whole number. Here is the question: 4.26 divided by 3. This is a decimal number and this is a whole number. How will we carry out this division of 4.26 divided by 3? The first step is to convert this decimal into fractions. So 4.26, we can write 4.26 as 426 divided by 100, and we can write 3 as divided by 3 by 1. Okay. So now how to carry out this division of fraction by a whole number? The first method to carry out this division of a fraction by a whole number is to multiply this whole number in the denominator. So the first step will be to divide a fraction by a whole number, multiply the denominator. This was a fraction, and to divide it with a whole number, we need to multiply the denominator by the whole number. So 426 by 100 into 3. We can follow another method of division too. The second method of division, dividing a fraction to another fraction, is this method. We just need to change this sign into multiplication sign and need to convert it into its reciprocal. This step is having 3 steps: keep, change, flip. So to divide a fraction by another fraction, we follow this method of keep, change and flip. We will keep this fraction as it is, we will change the division sign into multiplication sign, and we will flip this fraction. So 426 divided by 100 into 1 by 3. And after cancelling 426 by 3, we will get 142. Also here, after dividing 426 by 3, 3 into 1 is equal to 3, and 3 into 4 is equal to 12, 3 into 2 is equal to 6. We will get 142 by 100. Again, converting this fraction into decimal, our answer will be 1.42. This is the correct answer. Let's see another example. The question here is 4.27 divided by 3. How will we carry out this division? First step is to convert into fraction. So 4.27 will be converted into 427 by 100 divided by 3 by 1. Now again, carrying out this division. This is a fraction, this is a whole number 3. What we will do? We will multiply the denominator by this whole number 3. Multiplying the denominator 100 by this whole number 3, we will get 427 by 3 into 100. We can separate this 100 and can write it as 1 by 100. Multiplication sign will remain as it is. So 427 by 3 into 1 by 100. Now we need to carry out this division. 427 by 3. And we have separated this 100 and converted it to 1 by 100 form because dividing any number by 100 is easy. We simply put a decimal point. So dividing 427 by 3. Now 427 divided by 3. 3 into 1 is 3. We will subtract it. 1, 12, 2, we will keep it here. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So again subtracting it. This will come 0, but we need to take down the 7 number. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Subtracting 6 from 7, we will get the remainder 1. And since the remainder is not 0, we will divide this number further. What we will do? We will put a decimal point here so that we can pull down the 0. And whenever we put a decimal point here, we put a decimal point here in the question too. So after pulling down the 0 here, we will divide this number 10. So 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Now subtracting 9 from the number 10, we will get 1. Again this is not 0. Again we will pull down the 0. Again we will divide the number 10 with 3. Dividing the number 10 with 3, we will get 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Subtracting this, we will again get 1. This will continue like this, and the answer will be 142.333 and so on. We will round off this to 142.3 so that our calculations get little easier. Now 427 by 3, after rounding off, the answer comes as 142.3, and we will multiply it by 1 by 100. So it will come 142.3 divided by 100, because the value of 427 by 3 was 142.3. We will write it here, and we will write 100 as the denominator. Now carrying out this division by 100, we will shift this decimal point to 2 places, 1, 2, and the answer will be 1.423. This is the correct answer. Let us understand another type of division, which is division of decimal by another decimal. Here is the decimal 7.2 and it is divided by another decimal 1.2. Converting these decimals into fractions, we will get 7.2 divided by 1.2, we will get 72 by 10 divided by 12 by 10. We have converted these decimals into fractions. Now how to carry out this division of fraction with another fraction? We will again follow this method of keep, change and flip. We will keep this fraction as it is. We will change this divide sign into multiplication sign, and we will flip this fraction. So keeping this as it is, it will come 72 by 10. Changing the sign into multiplication sign. Flipping this 12 by 10 to 10 by 12. And now cancelling this. 10 divided by 10 is equal to 1. We will get 72 by 12. And now cancelling, dividing 72 by the number 12, we will get the answer 6. Okay, so the answer to this is 6. We can follow another method also. This another method, we will try to make a denominator a whole number. What we will do? We will write 7.2 divided by 1.2 as 7.2 by 1.2. We will write it as a fraction first, and then we will try to make this denominator to a whole number. Now how can we make this denominator to a whole number? If we multiply 1.2 by 10, we will get 12. Also, if we multiply 7.2 by 10, we will get 72. So if we are making the denominator a whole number, we are multiplying it by 10. We are multiplying 1.2 by the number 10 to make the denominator a whole number. Also, we are multiplying 7.2 by 10 also to make this numerator a whole number too. But we have done it so that 10 and 10 get cancelled out. So 7.2 into 10 by 1.2 into 10, it will come 72 and 12, 0.0, 0.0. 72.0 is equal to 72 and 12.0 is equal to 12. Now cancelling 72 by 12, the answer will be 6. Hence, by another method, we are converting denominator into a whole number, and we are multiplying denominator by such a number that it becomes a whole number. Also, we are multiplying the numerator by the same number which we are multiplying the denominator, so that the same number get cancelled and do not affect the value of this. Hence, the correct answer is 6. Children, you can cover all the concepts of mathematics class 7 of the chapter fractions and decimal by going through this course of mathematics class 7. You can go through this chapter and can cover the tests, the documents, and the videos here. Thank you.